All right, here we are. Um, in a super late model official race. We've got 50 seconds left here in qualifying. I am a second out of 18 cars. It's honestly pretty tight throughout the field. Me and Ethan Johnson are the only guys in the fives. It's going to be a very intense 75 laps, but that's what we can say. See what we're working with as far as the car. Freshly redone. WD Broadcasting Network, BZ Autos 22. But there is that. 2 seconds left in qualifying. You get that. And yeah, here's what we're rocking with. I am going to open this timing and scoring app on the side so I can see it and be able to see what cars are what behind me. There we go. All right. All my behind the scenes stuff is done, I think. And you're going to do that. Boom. We got a minute left to grid. I hope our spotter tells us the strength of field, because I'd really like to know that.
Line up on the outside. Closed. Pit road is closed.
It's going to be a wild.
The estimated strength of field is 2,942.
2942.
We expect to be fighting for the podium.
Just shy of 3K SOF. It's definitely going to be a very, very hectic race. Hopefully this second place starting spot can save me from the mayhem. I mean, there are a couple names in here that give me a little bit of worry.
You don't get any extra car sets for this race, so let's be smart out there.
But hopefully we can keep this car at the front. The outside is going to suck at the beginning, but if we can either get back or get down into third, or maybe just hold on. I mean, we could drive around the outside. This setup's probably going to be more favored to the outside lane. It's just very, very hard to turn. I did not record qualifying because it was a very stressful time. I knew the strength of field in this race, and I knew some of the names, and I knew it was going to be a very tough qualifying run.
One to go. Next time by.
We put it second. We are across the line for the white. And here we go. We'll try to get a good start.
Green. Stay focused.
Up on his door, but he's going to go early for sure.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green. Pit road's open. The next car's the leader. Inside. Stay high. Clear inside.
Right, we're down into third.
Car stop down low.
2016 car, you got real stacked up there.
Caution, yellow flag. Line up,
okay.
Single file. Pit road is closed right now.
That was going to happen. I'm actually shocked we even made it 2 laps. But the good thing is we were down into third, so we can hopefully get a good start right here and be able to go somewhere. The outside lane
Alex,
did not
why did you get so early there, man?
I don't think I did the best job running the top.
I checked up, and then I thought that Brandon was going to come down, as I don't know why, and then it just got me out of shape.
10-4. There was some good passes set up right there, man. That sucked.
Yeah, I don't know what happened behind, but if I can just
Yeah,
keep
I
in the top
thought
3,
Brendan was
I'm
clear, and
content.
it looked like he was
I don't
coming
want
down, and
to
then he
slip into
started
the back of
sliding,
the
and I
top 5
checked up
because that's
to
where you start getting
not
bumped, and that's
die,
where you
and
start
then
getting
I
shuffled
don't
further
know.
and further back, and yeah, we don't want that.
Pit road is closed right now. One left to
One to
green.
green.
Line up on the inside.
Who's to our outside? The 8 car, I don't know who that is. But hopefully we get a good start. Second's hard on the starts. Later in the race, we're going to have to watch second gear on the starts because once we get more
Get
heat in the
ready,
tires,
going
it's definitely
green.
going to be easier to slide them. But we have got to be ready to go early because who's laying back?
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green. The leader just did a 27.743. Outside, clear. Caution, yellow flags. They want you in single
And the
file.
caution's back out.
Closed. Pit road is closed. Catch the 7
So-
car.
Typical bull ring racing.
Pit road is now open.
Yep, I agree. Back under yellow, so I think we might finish in the 3rd spot. I don't know if I want to like put a lot of pressure on these restarts. I kind of want to let the 7 car back in because we're early enough now that if I'm gonna pass him, I don't want to do it on a restart because then he can just get
The only
me right
difference
back.
is in
So if
real
I
life
work
you
really
get
hard to
black
pass him on a
flags
restart,
if you
then
do it too many times.
It doesn't do any good unless he gets a terrible start.
I
and
mean,
just
you
have the
do on
position,
here.
then I
It
might
just
fight
takes a
little
lot
more.
longer.
Yeah, but like it's a
The aggression
75
level right
lap
now does
race.
not need to
Where
be
you
very
going?
high because when it's high like that, you have cautions.
I guess
like
some of
this.
these guys want to go to the hauler.
At least we are at
Closed.
Well,
Southern
right now, you
National
just gotta ride a
and
pace. You
not
don't gotta push
somewhere
it.
else. I had a race at Oswego and caution laps there felt like
Oh,
ages.
I'm just riding here. I got 2 positions
But we
by
have the
luck.
luxury of 28-second caution laps.
Going to the hauler right about now does not sound that bad. I wouldn't mind sitting on a comfy couch.
These guys are chatting up a storm in here.
Honestly, after my last week at
One to go.
Martinsville,
Next time
this
by,
is a
you'll be
breath of
lining
fresh
up
air,
on the inside.
and that's sad.
Time to go back green. We're going to start 3rd again. Same guy? No, different guy on the outside.
I didn't go to Oswego. I wish I
The
did.
guy
ready,
that was on
going
our outside
green.
is in 5th behind us now.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green. Outside. Clear up top. Caution, yellow flags. Line up, single file.
And
Pit
the
road
caution
is
is
closed.
back out. Wow, the
That was
7
your
car got the
fastest lap
lead
of the session.
off of that. That's crazy. Ugh.
I thought I jumped
Pit
it
road
there.
is now
Ethan.
open.
Wow, they got really good starts. I was expecting, like, they went at the exact same time and left
Such
me
a
in the
good pass
dust.
setup.
The car to my outside got a good start. Well, I think he got kind of the same start as me, but he did not roll my
Sorry, I
outside,
tapped
which
you
is
there,
good. He
Scott.
started to. The 7 car rolled Ethan's
Oh, you're good. I
outside.
saw Gavin
17.
coming
Got the
in,
lucky
and
dog.
I thought
Let
he
them
was
pass
charging
on
it
the
on the
outside.
low line, so I was
It
kind
is
of,
his.
I was gonna give it to him a little bit, just because I know how fast Gavin is sometimes, but then he backed off, and that kind of pushed me into a
I just
weird
don't want to
position.
slide my
So,
tires because
we raced clean
these
there.
limited runs, if I build a lot of
Left up,
heat,
17. Car
I'm going
by.
to make them for the end of the race.
Two, why you pass on the inside? Just go to the outside.
I don't know why, but these lobbies are always more fun than the late model stock lobbies. At least the people are nicer.
Well, it's because a lot of people that are rude and don't know what they're doing can't drive a super.
I
Pit
didn't say
road
that one.
is closed
That
right
was
Really
now.
really
chatter going on in the voice chat. But I mean, what else are we supposed to do when we're all under caution the whole time?
I swear, this one guy I race with, everyone else, I'll rub, but anytime he's around me, we somehow wreck. And somehow, it always turns out to be my fault. This is very confusing.
One to go.
One to go
Next
again.
time
We're
by.
gonna line up
Line
on the
up
bottom
on the
next to the
inside.
98 car. This time we're behind the 7 car though,
Past the 17 car.
so we'll see what Joey's got. He drove up around the
Past the
outside of
17
Ethan, so
car.
that was kind of wild, but we just gotta
About to go
stay
green.
in
Stay
third
focused.
at least. That's just the minimum.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag. Green flag. You're now in third. The leader just did a 26.722. Car outside. You're up top. 3
Oh,
wide.
what an avoidance.
Inside. 2 wide.
Wow,
Go
we
high.
got a
The yellow
very-
flag is
wow.
out. Line
I
up.
cannot
Single
believe we
file.
missed that.
Pit road is closed
Holy
right now.
crap.
Past the 9 car. Past the 9 car. The next car's the leader.
I
Pit road's
cannot
open.
believe we missed that wreck. That was absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, that was uncalled for.
Catch the
I think he
5
just
car.
kind of went down in there and drove through him. I'm not really sure what exactly happened. We did get a 4X from it, but we didn't hit him, I don't
Who's the
think.
car? We missed the wreck, but we touched doors a little bit. Was that U11 car?
Car
That was
16.
crazy.
Got the
I can't
lucky
believe we
job.
missed
Let
him.
them pass on the
And
outside.
we missed the
I think that was
51
you,
spinning
Brinkley.
too.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I don't think we felt it.
Let the 16 car by. You had the position
Wow.
when the yellow
I'm
flag
kinda
came out.
speechless
I don't
after that.
get
That was
why he
pretty
drove in
wild.
there to wreck me.
A lot of guys come from the late model stock and they think it's the same thing, but usually the guys who race in late model stock don't have any throttle control. And that's why they can't race these.
So we're going to roll off second. Brendan Tracy, the guy that was 2 or outside, has the lead. He had a really good start. Well, I think I had a better start, but he had a very good run into turns 1 and 2, and he used the top side good, and then I had to check up for the wreck, obviously, but we'll see if we can't get around him. I'd like to have the race lead now that I'm on the front row again, but I just can't lose that second spot, because then I'm fighting from the second row again.
1 left to green. You're on the outside this time.
So, outside of Brendan Tracy.
Yo, Captain America, what's up?
See what we can do.
Hello.
Get ready. Going green. The pace car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green. Pit road's open. You're back in second. The next car's the leader. The leader is running 26.995. You're up top. 3 wide. Hold your line.
Well, that's not good.
Still there. Inside. 2 wide. Stay high. Put the car on the low side. Go low. Keep high. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file.
Well,
It's closed.
that did not go good. We just drove way too hard.
Trying to get into you like that, but when you got in the wall and I looked, I kind of had the momentum and I didn't expect you to turn down, and it was too late.
Pit road's
So there was contact, obviously. We were in the 5th spot.
But your look was like you showed like the left front tire, not even the nose.
But
Well, he got in the fence in the middle of the
we
field,
are
and
still
I
in the 5th
was
spot, so we have a
slow,
chance to
and
work our way forward.
so
But we just got way sideways out the corner. We're lucky we didn't drive it over the fence.
I mean, that's a hard wreck, even just on iRacing. Goddamn.
I mean, if I got in the wall like that, I would. If someone was looking, I'd kind of give them something. But
I mean, yeah, you should probably keep it up there, but, you know, a lot of guys, they want to race. I mean, we saw it Sunday in the Cup.
We just gotta try and get at least like 1 spot back per restart.
from
Because
the
we're
beginning,
like
working
almost
hard,
to the
so,
halfway point.
You know, I think you got to keep it on the wall if you get into it.
Two to green.
Pit road is closed.
I just want to go back racing. I hope we get laps in. Like, this is miserable.
I wasn't even 3 back before you hit the wall.
But honestly, I think getting loose there was good because we were able to miss
Yeah.
that wreck in front of us with ease. But we were in the hornet's nest there for a minute. We were top of 3 and the 8 car shoved us up the track too.
You'll be lining up on the inside.
Dude, these cars are hard on restart.
We just got to try and get a good start and not drive over anybody in front of us. Hopefully no more incident points too. We already have a 4X and we're not even halfway. That's not fun. And they're already wrecking.
So let's just write up the guy because we haven't seen what he got it.
Yellow flag. Line up, single file.
Alright.
Road is closed.
So we're 4th.
I mean, you are so or whatever. I'll just send it in.
Yeah, I definitely saw that right hook.
How the hell are you in a 4X for that?
Somebody, I don't know which car it was. I think it might have been the 9 car, the leader now, but he definitely hooked him. Somebody got hooked on the straightaway.
That was that good. You know, that was that good.
3 car got his front bumper ripped off.
It's all good. He'll get this one race.
I think I held my line there and he just come up. I don't know. I'll look at the replay. If it was my fault, I'll tell you sorry. But
So the leader's supposed to enter on the white line? Because I didn't even get a
They're
1 second,
disputing
and I was turning left the whole time.
the incident right now.
Like, just say you did it on purpose.
I don't know what
Like,
happened. I
you
didn't see.
already
We'll have to go
told
back and
before
see.
that.
But there's been a lot of crazy moments in this race. Like,
but
usually you see a lot of wrecks, but normally it's not the front guys taking each other out like this.
It's all good.
This race it has been entirely front guys just tweaking.
Like I said, you get this one race.
Pit
Congrats.
road is closed right now.
Row don't race like that. I've raced row plenty of times. Yeah.
Enjoy it though.
Half about
I've
curve,
raced
car.
out plenty of times. He ain't like that.
He just took me in the middle of the straightaway after talking shit, but he is like that.
Well, he's never been like
Time to
that
go.
to me.
Next time by, you're
So,
on the
I
outside.
don't know.
Brinkley is not happy. He got hooked, but
He hooked a dude in the middle of the straightaway. So I don't care what he did to you.
and now he's even more angry.
Calm, so hush. You talk every yellow. Like, just shut up. You're not involved.
He is very not happy about that.
Touchy, touchy.
Hey, Harry, now's the time to do your job. Green flag, green flag. You're back in 4th position. Back in 3rd. Keep hustling. Outside. Clear outside if you want it. Leader is running. 26.
That was a good start.
4, 8. New fast flat for you. That was your fastest lap of the session. Caution, yellow flag. Line up.
And caution.
Pit road is closed.
That was quite a few green flag laps though.
We're halfway in.
We got back up into 3rd, so that was a success.
My spoilers for the
It's
rest
going to
of
be
that.
tough to pass these guys. We're all so close on time that
Now open.
I'm really going to have to rely on these restarts. We do still have 35 laps, so like if we go green from here, it's going to be good cuz I feel like I've done a good job of
start too.
not killing my tires
That's
except for that one
no,
big
no.
moment out of 2, but I think the tires have cooled. That's my
Has,
hope anyway.
has Chad told you it's a fucking disaster yet? That's
Oh.
the greatest soundbite.
Yes, it has. It actually just did it.
Is your car fucked?
No.
Oh. So, damn, I didn't know they also put that in for if you're running in the back. I'm sorry.
I'm actually at 9. I'm actually kind of proud of myself.
This is funny. Voice chat can be very, like, funny at times, I'm not gonna lie. But I really do just want the green flag. That's the main priority. I've sat in so many of these super races where it's just stupid caution, stupid caution, stupid caution. You finally get a green flag run at some point, so hopefully that happens, but I hope it's more than 20 laps. I haven't really been able to find my rhythm. I was just starting to settle in and really get laps, because I set my fastest lap twice in a row.
There's a reason why actually NASCAR has reportedly said
This 2 car is gonna be very aggressive. He's been like acting aggressive under cautions too.
2015.
About to go green. Stay focused. Those cars off. Time to do your job. Green flag. Green flag.
Traffic car, what are you doing?
Consider 26.515. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file.
I tried to drive it underneath the 10, but he didn't like that.
It's open in the middle.
We're gonna have to get a better spot, or better start than that, I guess. I didn't get to get him, sir. I wasn't up on Rose bumper like I needed to be. But he kept like gassing up and braking, gassing up and braking. I'm glad the 2 didn't get around us though. But once again, caution flag.
Yeah, 7. You just turn left on that guy.
Scott, can you try to let me in
Car
next
15.
restart?
Got the lucky dog. Let's left on the outside.
I mean,
Yeah, this has been a wild race to say the least. I don't even know how many cautions we have. I really wish the SDK was working so I could show you guys the cautions. But holy crap. We're still 3rd. I mean, we're still doing good. We only have a 4X, so that's one thing to be happy about. Hopefully we don't get any more. We almost got some because we had contact
Man, I got dumped.
going into the corner. I tried to drive underneath the 10 car, but he drove in and was going to the bottom, and I didn't want to hit him, so I checked up and almost spun us all.
Yeah, it doesn't
Give us
mean
2 to
that
green,
there's not a
please.
hole. I looked to the
There
left,
we
I
go.
thought there was a
Road
hole.
is closed.
It's just a quick sprint before the yellow comes back out.
How many cars are still on the lead lap?
We'll go green here.
What, 15? Holy crap, there's a lot of people.
Yeah, that was the yellow.
This race did have 20 cars, so I mean,
I already gave you the spot next corner.
Half lap 2. Car.
Glad you don't race me.
Half lap 2. Car. 1 lap to green.
I hope not.
Line up on the inside.
this 2 car is like,
I guess
he's
they're
got a
on your
chip on
right
his
side
shoulder
there,
from
guy.
something. I'm not really sure what it is, but he wants to go forward.
Make a comeback like that when you don't even know.
Alrighty, we gotta get up on the wheel here.
Stay
That's why I
focused.
said I hope not.
Those cars off. Time to do your job. Green flag. Green flag. Back in 3rd. Keep hustling. You're on the bottom.
Alright, so now we're in 2nd, and the caution flag's back out.
Wow, consider 26.495. They want you
That was dumb. I didn't mean to get into that guy, but he definitely spun the tires and came down the track.
Lap 9. Car. Pit road is now open.
And there's a mess on the backstretch. So, under caution again. Up into the 2nd spot, though. Back into the starting position.
I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to do that at all.
Yeah, he definitely drove right into the back of him, I'm pretty sure.
I finished a whole Jimmy
I hope he doesn't do that to me.
because of how many cautions we got. Excuse me.
But we're going to try and roll Alex's outside. He's been going extremely early, so we're going to try and time that. If we can time it, we just can't drive. We can't do what we did on the outside of Jordan Brinkley. We literally got loose and almost wrecked it in front of the entire field, so we can't do that.
I raced go-karts, and then I was gonna race late models, but my dad said college.
He was gonna race late models, but the dad said college.
Late models
That's
suck.
probably I don't know which one's the more financially smart decision, honestly.
Price markets.
You're both, or both of them, you're probably losing money, so.
I was up in northern Illinois, and my
Pit
God,
road is closed.
just, you know, up Midwest, this shit is just so expensive. I mean, it's unbelievable. Even for like a, you know, little street stock sticker thing, a little sticker where they're knock the glass out, it's, you know, at least $1,000 to do that.
You know, the crazy part is I ordered a sweatshirt from 5-Star, and that comes with
One left to green.
new,
You're on the outside this
like a
time.
catalog for all their bodies. It is
Alrighty.
crazy how much it is just to hang a body on one of these cars.
They're still yapping, but we've got one to go. 20 laps in the race. We got to get a good start here. I'm thinking, oh, we're getting hit from behind already.
Yes, I'm only about an hour and a half away from 5-Star.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Keep roads open. You're back in second. The leader just did a 26.682 inside.
And we're back to third.
Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single.
Oh my god, this is miserable. And I got a 4X from the
13, you were not.
other guy beating my freaking back bumper.
Pit road's open.
Joey, I get you got a fast hot rod, man, but please don't get into me. I'm that 12X, and my car is literally spotless.
You saw me get on the binders. You're good.
Oh, this is abysmal.
Car 18.
I got in
Got
there
the lucky
hot, and I
dog
was like,
left and
oh,
passed
man.
on the
It's
outside.
just a dogfight. I mean, I don't even know what the 17 was hitting me before, or the 17, the 72 car was hitting me before the flag was even thrown.
I got a great run there and cleared you, which is awesome.
I just did not get the run down into turns 1 and 2. I don't have it on the outside. We're gonna have to get a green flag run, or I'm gonna have to move the 92. That's what's gonna have to happen.
Yeah, I saw that.
One of those
I
two
missed
things.
it because I was like,
Maybe if
"Oh,
these
you
two
beat me
battle,
on
like
the
we
first
actually kind of
lap."
hope that the 2 car gets a good start here, and that I don't take the spot, because if those 2 battle, I'm gonna be right there and I can take advantage of hot tires. We've got 15 laps to go at the line right here. It's
Ah,
abysmal.
51.
We have not had a single green flag run
Look, there must
over
be
5
another
laps.
51. I'm the Amtrak car.
I'm taking these are 1800
Pit
RPM.
road is closed.
Time for 1800.
Let me see where
red
tour
line.
mods are at.
It'll be 1 moment.
While we're right here.
75.
Number 61, not 61, my bad.
Tour mods are at North Wilkesboro.
One left to green. You'll be lining up on the inside.
Alrighty, we gotta get a good start here.
About to go green. Stay
That's
clear.
all I know.
Race car is off. Time to
That was
go.
crazy.
Green, green, green. Go low. The yellow flag is out. Line up.
Oh my goodness, what a... Gotta let the pace car guy by, or gotta let the pace car by, guys. That was a crazy turn of events.
Leaders keep crashing each other this entire race.
That was ridiculous. I don't know how he did that. Oh, the 9 car is gonna have the lead too. That's kind of annoying.
Let the pace car by.
He's gonna get to have the lead after that. Oh, that sucks. I thought we had the lead. I really did, but oh well.
It's a shit show.
We're gonna have one more shot at it.
Real life races here.
I don't think we're gonna have 2.
I've seen a couple online.
running at.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to have another caution. We might finish under caution if we do, but we are going to get this 92 car.
Hopefully better than this.
We got to, either on the start or
Carolina Pro Late model is racing.
we're gonna just stay with him, whatever we gotta do. We're ahead of him, whatever.
Gets hectic, but a lot of those guys are scared to get fined now.
Hopefully this is 2 to green.
Robin's racing.
Nope.
Great job. 10 to go. Left us 18.
Yeah.
We have 12 cars on the lead. Oops, sorry. 13 cars on the lead lap. I think that... Nope, that guy's not on lead lap.
Well, after what happened to Hickory with the Dark Tour, yeah, they should be starting to find them out. Absolute shit show.
So, 2 to green. We're going to start second. The 7 car that started third starts third again.
He got into someone and then
We can't let him by, unfortunately. Not this time.
Yes, sir.
We're going to turn the brake bias down just a little bit so we have a little bit more
Lights and shit, it was unbelievable.
rear, or a little bit more turn, I should say, in the
you
rear.
know, that's gonna happen. It's a part of short track racing. I just don't like when,
1 to go. Next
you know,
We have to stay on this 92, though. We literally have sucked at that the entire time. That's the only goal, is stay on this 92 car.
People get moved and they hate getting like racing. You get moved.
settle down on
Get
car,
ready.
settle
Going
down.
green. The pace car is in. Green flag. Green flag. Pit road's open. You're back in second. The next car is the leader. Car inside. Still there. Keep high. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
Come on.
You got 5 laps to go. You're in third. We're a great spot. Hardware. Close off 3 wide. Still hold. Inside. 2 wide. Clear.
Yes. Oh, I think that's the end of the race, baby. Let's go. I think we did it. I think we did it right there. On the outside lane.
Pit road is now
Holy crap.
Man, one thing I will say.
What a
Races, though,
race. What can we say? I mean,
on lap.
that was absolutely ridiculous. That was crazy.
My safety rating.
We didn't get an X from that either. We battled hard with Rowe.
Wind, races up in the Dells only about 2 hours for me.
Yeah, I do, but I suck.
Oh,
I thought I was gonna
2 to
get
go.
two in there.
Wow, dude, that was crazy.
I think I caused that. I felt like the 9 got loose. I went as low as I possibly could.
2 more. Let's go.
I heard we were 3 wide, and I drove in deep on the top. We gotta watch those last couple laps back, and there was a couple huge moments too.
Yeah, I do.
White flag, and we are going to win at Southern National.
Drives that paint scheme?
Nice.
What'd you
Pit
say?
road is closed.
29,
You know the guy who drives that paint scheme?
42 was the strength of field, I do believe.
Not really. I just chose it because I'm trying to.
So
make
that
it
is a
for this
big
car.
win.
It's the only Mustang team
Happy
now
for
that
it.
I like.
He races at my local short track.
We are gonna come out of turns 3 and 4 and take the checkered flag.
Pit road's open.
So it is finally over.
NASCAR Kansas City.
You
We
won.
can
This is what happens when you have the best crew chief.
pull her down pit road here. And we are going to take a look at some of the events in this race, because that last restart and everything else with it too, that was absolutely ridiculous. It was just a couple laps, but it was those key laps that got us the victory. First off, the restart, we just did a good job staying with him. And I think I just had more momentum at the start, and I was able to drive on his door and won. He should have cleared. Oh, he got loose. I was going to say he should have cleared right there, but I was able to drive. And I don't know how we made it to work on the top. But I was driving that car in a mile. And I want to see what happened, because I didn't really have the best corner right here in 1 and 2. The 7 car... Oh, he got big loose. Wow, they were... Okay. And then they wrecked behind. And Rowe came to a stop. Wow. What a way to end it. But we were able to pick up the victory. I was not thinking we were going to win right there. Let's go back and see some other key moments. I don't remember what lap that big miss was on, but it was early. It was somewhere close to here, right? Yeah, it was. I'm not sure what happened to these two, but... I guess it was the next lap, or the next restart. We'll try and find it. But when Ethan and... There we go, right here. When Ethan and the 7 car had issues... Wow! That was wild. The fact that we were able to get on the brakes and miss that. We didn't hit him either. That is absolutely crazy. I love seeing that. That's awesome. But yeah, definitely a crazy race. But we'll look at the iRating that we were able to gain, and I'll share that with you guys. If it loads. Right there. Okay. We lost a little bit of safety rating with our 8X that we racked up. But we were able to get 63 iRating. 2942 was the strength of field. So definitely a good victory. And happy I decided to run this one. It was going to be hectic, and it definitely was, but I'm glad I was able to come out on top. Nonetheless, hopefully this ends up on YouTube, but thank you guys for watching. I'm Winston Deal, your host from the WD Broadcasting Network on Facebook, picking up the victory at Southern National. Peace.